Like, are you kidding me? There's still loads on this brush as well. Honestly, this guide is the bomb. You guys need to try it.
She a little bad, hit her with the bag, yeah. Put it on the tab, don't know how to act, yeah. How you like that? How you like that?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade. I make makeup videos, challenges and all fun things like that. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. And let's just go ahead and get on with the video. I'm just going to begin in with the vitamin C priming oil. I use this under my foundations and things because I have quite dry skin, especially in the winter months. This really helps to stop the foundations and things sticking to it, or powders and all that. So I'm just going to go in with this. You also want to make sure you shake the bottle before you go in with the serum, because when the bottle's been sitting, it tends to separate between all the different products and chemicals that are in it, which kind of freaks me out. But once you shake it up, it looks like you can already see it changing. But see how the oil and the vitamin C is separating? It's so weird. I'm also going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is great for blurring your pores as well. I love using this, especially on my T-zone pretty much. I also really like using this kind of product on clients when I do clients, because it just helps blur everything, and it's amazing. So if you guys have not tried that yet, definitely pick it up, because I think it's only a couple of pounds, £4 maybe. First is the Maybelline 24-hour full coverage foundation, which looks like this. You guys have probably seen it before. I think they actually have a new packaging, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this coverage is honestly amazing. It's more of a matte foundation, so if you're super dry, I don't think I'd recommend this. The Ordinary, which I'm going for today, this is honestly just an amazing full coverage foundation, and it's so cheap as well. I think it's £5. But this is great for dry skin. Well, my dry skin anyway. I don't get super dry, but especially on my cheeks I get dry, and then I get an odd bit on my chin and my nose. But that's only in the winter months. Actually, should I apply this one, because I've not used this in a while? Okay, I'm going to go in with this one. But as you guys will be able to see, it's super full coverage. I've took one pump. It was one and then a wee half pump. But even then it wasn't a full pump. But you guys will be able to see how full coverage this is. I was just making sure my mic was on. Also, if you guys are tuning in from the last video, I don't know what the hell happened with the mic. I was still playing around with the settings, so it was a little bit off, I felt like, but hopefully this one is a little bit better. I tested it out a few times on the video and it sounded better through the camera, so hopefully. So I'm just bringing this down the neck, because we cannot neglect the neck. That is the foundation applied. As you can see, it is a little bit darker. You guys are getting a little bit of ASMR right now. It is a little bit darker than my shoulders, as you can see, but we're working with it. Going in with, this is my absolute baby. I've been using this concealer for literally years. I think about 4 years now I've been using this concealer. It is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. That's a long name. I don't know if you guys have seen me use this. I think you have on my channel. But this is one of my favourite products ever. You literally need, this is one pump. Watch this. Are you kidding me? There's still loads on this brush as well. Honestly, this guide is the bomb. you guys need to try it. But I believe BeautyBay, actually, I'm sure they have their Black Friday sale on still. So I'll have my links down below that you guys can use. And I'll link these products because honestly, these are some of my favourite products that I'm recommending right now. I think you guys know where this is heading, but the Mitchell Caramel Chisel bronzer, I've been in love with this since I did the review on my channel. Like I said I would be obsessed with it, and pardon me, I said I would be obsessed with this product and I was correct. It's honestly like the perfect shade. It's cool toned and it's like warm toned at the same time. So it's perfect. Now we're going to go on to my favourite blush. Honestly, I could just talk about all different kinds of blushes all damn day. This one is the On The Glow blush by Pixie. Honestly, I've been loving Pixie at the moment. I've always been a fan of Pixie, but like lately I just keep picking more and more of the products up. I think because it just gives you that lovely glowy hydrated look, but it's like a super pinky shade. So I'm just going to go on my cheeks with this and use a little kind of fluffy brush. This brush just works the best I've found with it. I just use this to pack it on, and then I use my sponge just to blend it out. But I feel like when you pack products on with a brush, it just always looks more pigmented. So I'm just going on both cheeks with that, bringing it up to the temples like I always do. I'm such a fan of blush on the temples. If you guys do not know that about me already, or if you're just new, I am a blush obsessed little gal. I always have been obsessed with blush since I was like 10. I even went through a phase, like, it was like extreme. Honestly, I used to be like absolutely obsessed with blush. Like, I would just cake the stuff on and it wouldn't even look cute. It just looked like I had big pink cheeks. But yeah, I've started to figure out how blush should look. Only took me like 7 years. And then there was a phase I just didn't use blush at all because it wasn't a trend. I don't know why, because my face looked weird without blush. But I've been gabbing that long that my blush is all blended. Like, just see how glowy it just makes your skin look. This powder literally makes your under eyes so freaking smooth. Like, see, as soon as I take pictures, it just looks smooth. This powder, honestly, you guys, it's amazing. It's not like a cakey powder either. When you put it under the eyes, it just looks so smooth. It's so good. Yeah, the only thing is, I think it's like £27, but I've honestly had this for, I think, 2 years, maybe only a year, I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, this powder, honestly, if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. I've got mine in the shade Sugar Cookie, because this is like a brightening powder. It helps chisel out the nose. And I'm going to go in with the BeautyBay bronzer in the shade Beach. This bronzer is honestly, it's so easy to blend. Like, you don't even need to blend it. Just tap powder and then you just give it a little swirly, and like, look how quickly that blends. Swirly. It's like a warm light bronzer, so it's nothing crazy. So if you don't like a natural kind of bronzer, I don't know if you'll like this, because it is very natural. This blush, I think I've used this in every tutorial on YouTube since I got it. I got this last Christmas. I actually got it with the powder. I don't know where the powder is. Here it is, here. I actually got it when I purchased the soft powder. This is from HMB Cosmetics. Honestly, this blush is amazing. It's in the shade Also Snatched, and it just makes you snatched. Like, just watch this. Wow. If you're not a fan of like super crazy blush, maybe don't go as crazy in the powder as I do, but yeah. But that's a blush. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put a highlight on. I love a good matte look. And because we put that Pixie blush on, I've still got like a little bit of a glow. So I don't know, I'm just going to dust off this bake. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, you've probably already guessed what this product is, like what palette it is. But it is the BeautyBays Bright Matte Palette because I love it so much. I've hit pan on 3 of the shades, which if this does not tell you I love it, then I don't know what will. But this palette is honestly, it's amazing for your soft glam looks and then like your super crazy looks. So I'm taking the shade Labyrinth, which is this shade right here. I thought I should put down some powder because we're going in with this green, so I don't want it to go all over my complexion. On the outer corner, as you can see, there is a little bit of fallout, but that's because I've like packed the brush up, because I love to pack and then we can buff it out later on. So I'm just taking this small brush, and this is actually from By Jungle on Instagram. They just sent me these brushes. She's actually I don't know if it's Glasgow or Edinburgh based small brand. She's actually a black owned business, so you guys should check them out because their brushes are honestly, they're so fluffy and they're amazing. So I'm just lightly buffing this. I also went in with, I'm mumbling my words today, I also went in with a little bit of yellow on that brush just to help blend it out a little bit. So I just went in and did the lower lash line. I also put a bit of gold in the centre. But now I'm going on to a mascara that I've been loving. This is from Revlon. It's called the So Fierce Big Bad Lash. That was a mouthful. But yeah, this product is great for my eyelashes. I have like really small eyelashes, so it's hard for mascara to keep my eyelashes lifted. And I feel like this does a great job of that. And it also doesn't like flake off. I find a lot of mascaras flake off onto my cheek like throughout the day. This doesn't, so it's one of my faves. But like, look at the difference. How amazing is that? I love the wand on this as well. It's not a super thin wand, but it's like kind of volumizing, I would say the brush on this is. And yeah, I love it. This is the eyelashes applied. How insane do these look? These are honestly the most fluffy lashes ever. They are by the brand Lashes by Lucy. These are one of my favourite brands of lashes, honestly. I actually have a discount code for their website, so I'll have it linked down below if you guys want to use it for some money off. I don't get anything from it, but yeah, you guys can use my code to get money off, so we can all have bomb looking eyelashes. But yeah, these are in the style, where is the box? Dauntless. Dauntless is one of my favourites, and so is the Vixen Extra and the Vixen Faux, I think that's the name. But they are like my top 3 eyelashes from Lucy. Like, look how freaking fluffy they are. How amazing. I'm going to be taking, I've got foundation on this, but it is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in Sugar and Spice. This is one of my favourites. I've actually not used it on my channel in a while because this at one point was literally the only lip liner I used. I'm just overlining my lips a tad. As the colour there, I'm also just going to take a little lip palette. I only got this a couple of months ago from Pixie, but I've literally been using it non-stop since I got it. It's the Pixie X Louise Rowe palette. It looks like this. It's called a rouge palette, so you basically can use it on your cheeks and your lips. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to take the nudie shade, which is, I'm going to take this one here. Is it that one? No, it's that one. I'm taking this shade here. just like so. And then I'm going to take my Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is literally the OG lip gloss. Like, if you're a beauty person and you've not got the Fenty Gloss Bomb, like the original one, you need it. Like, I was never a gloss person until I tried the Fenty Gloss Bomb. That's how life changing it is. It's my favourite gloss ever. It's like not sticky, it doesn't get stuck in your hair. It has like a nice kind of sparkle in it. I don't know if it's glitter that's in it. Make sure none of that in my teeth. It's kind of got like a sheen in it. This is in the shade Fenty Glow. I don't know if I said that already. But yeah, this gloss is like, oh, it's so good. I don't have any highlighter that I want to recommend because I just chop and change from highlighter. I've not found one that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I want to get like a kind of cream highlight. I've seen the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but they're always out of stock. The little like dabby wand things. So I definitely want to try them. And the blush. But they're always sold out right now, so I can't try them yet. But yeah guys, I think I'm just going to leave the skin kind of matte for this look. These little sprays from Primark, by the way, are so good. Like, they're so cheap and they're low-key a dupe of the MAC Fix Plus. So I'm just going to spray this. This is the watermelon one. I also have one here that Primark just sent, which is... They just sent over this one, which is a PS Zen Hydrating Priming Spray, which looks like this. It's kind of green. I don't know if they have any other ones like this in store. I've not been in Primark in a hot minute. But these are the ones from last year, so I'm just going to quickly spray my face. Oh, so good. But yeah guys, that's pretty much my full face of makeup I've been loving lately. I'll link everything down in the description that I have used in this video if I didn't mention it too much. Because my brain, when I'm on camera, I say stupid things sometimes. Like my eyeshadow video, I was saying powder instead of eyeshadow powder. But anyway, yeah guys, that is the completed look. So yeah guys, that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to join the family. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.